Earthlings, and welcome to my 4th NaNoWriMo update. You may have noticed that I've shed my laptop, I've shed my nerdy glasses like 5 days early. I have come out of my nerdy shell and back into the real world to celebrate my victory, as my count today is 50,029 words. I wrote all of them myself except for 303 of them. I'm still claiming the victory because I figure that's the least I deserve. And my sister did this makeup, so if it looks stupid, call her about it, not me. This is my certificate. I know you probably already saw it in the thumbnail. I took a lot of work trying to take that picture because like the yellow that's on it's really light and tricky, and I printed it on cardstock so it would come out better, but it still was really light and it did not photograph well in this lighting. Like nothing does, honestly. My equipment is terrible. But anyway, enough about that. My report on my last few days of writing is that it was hard. It was. I have written about 2,000 words every single day for the entire month in order to get to 50,000 on day 25. And 50,029. I'm not going to be cheated. I'm not going to be cheated. Like, let's do the math and figure out, like, if not counting 303, how much is that? Anybody eavesdropping know the math for that?
For what?
Never mind. Then, okay. That's so awkward. Like, after last week, I'm just starting to use whoever's home as my assistant in videos without asking their permission first. I don't know the math for that. I can't do it in my head. It's something less than 50,000, but it's the 29 helps. Anyways, so yeah, I wrote that much per day, except for when I had to work a lot, like especially on a Friday, because I take Friday nights off, so I couldn't write at night after work. So like on Black Friday, I had to work 8 hours. There was no way I was gonna get up at like 5 o'clock to do my writing before that, and so I just did like 4,000 words on Thanksgiving. So that's how I spent my Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving? What did you give thanks for? I gave thanks for the fact that while my E key was failing, it was not failing as hard as it is today. Today my E key, it's so unimaginably insufferable. Okay? Imagine that your E key doesn't work at all. Like, you can just keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it, nothing happens. Today I had about 1,500 words left to go, because I'd written a little extra last night, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get this done in an hour, and then I'm gonna go film my video and clean my room, and yeah, like it's 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, that didn't work out. Anyway, so I'm typing and I'm trying to get it done, but the E key is so bad that I can hit it 30 times and get nothing. No amount of pressure or like gentle lack of pressure, because my mom was like, oh, press it a bit more gently. That didn't work. And I was just like, Mom, you always tell me that I hit things too hard. So the only way it would ever work sometimes was I hit it really hard, but then it didn't matter how many times I banged on it. Like, yeah, I don't know. Her experience with it is just like looking up things online to look at, or looking at news articles. I don't know. She doesn't type that much. She does not type like a 50,000 word story. And maybe one time that you pressed it gently, it worked, but all the other times, I have that cramp still in my hand from just continuously hitting the E key, hitting the E key, hitting the E key. And that was just for words that really need an E for the computer to not screw it up. Like, you can't just leave one without the E on the end. It'll say on and the computer won't know it's wrong. So basically, you have to pick and choose your battles about where to put the E, and then leave all the other words misspelled with no E's in them, and then go back every like 3 or 4 sentences and correct it with like the spell check thing on the side. Which, if you've ever tried to like write something with any type of flow and fight the E key all the way like that, you know that it's gonna come out terrible. So, like, the ending was my one chance to shine, my one chance to be poetic and interesting and tie everything together. And it's just a bunch of disjointed crap because the E key wouldn't work, and I had to just keep constantly editing the E key. So, it doesn't matter though, because in the end it's done. And if I choose to edit it, I'll edit it. And if not, I won't. In previous years, I have deleted all my NaNoWriMo novels because they didn't have a proper ending. They sucked. And they sucked. So this year sucked, but I'm kind of proud of it because it's like a novelization of like my last year, 2 years worth of journals. Yeah, 2 years, wow. So I'm kind of proud of it for that. I still don't know about letting people read it if you're really nice to me. And if you really don't mind listening to the same crap that I have been whining about for 2 years. Or more in some cases. I will let you read it. Are you that compassionate person who really, really wants to read my writing for some reason I don't understand, and also doesn't care about how much I can whine? I have 50,029 words for you, minus 303 other words for you. That interestingly enough were the most misspelled words in the entire document, not counting the e-key malfunction. I had to enter them all into the dictionary so that it would look accurate. The person is trolling me still to this day. Let that one sink in. Anyway, have a great week, Earthlings. Remember that if I can go out and write a 50,000 word novel in 25 days, you can go out and do anything because you're already that much better than me. See ya!